So I had posted a reading yesterday, and the reason why I posted it was because even though that video was made in July, I found it very relevant to what's happening to me right now, which is very strange. So I thought that other people might be in the same boat, because it seems like there were some things that I was holding on to and wasn't letting go. So I kind of just wanted to have a little bit of a discussion about that tonight, and do kind of a second parter to add on to what I was saying in the previous video. And you don't have to watch what I like. You don't have to watch my first video that I posted, because basically that was the first video that I've ever posted. But I'm just kind of like messing around with things right now. I don't really know what kind of setup I want to do, or how often I want to do this. I don't really think that often. I kind of have a business that I'm starting right now, so I'm not really going to have a lot of time to do many readings. Ooh. Oh, geez. Okay, well. Well, this came out before. Yeah, this is definitely what the last video was about. Yeah, okay. So one of the things that I really wanted to talk about today was putting the old story behind us. And so that's kind of where the last video left off. Again, you don't have to watch it. Was we were kind of focused on the fact that we are starting anew and we're trying to accept this person that we are turning into. We know that we have to kind of be a little bit goal-oriented right now, but in a sense, there's something still kind of like holding us back that we are hanging on to. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Also, forgive my little like setup here, like it keeps getting bumped and moving around, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like that. I did do like a poll on my community post to see what kind of readings people would be interested in. The reality is like I said prior, I am an intuitive reader, so I won't necessarily be reading the cards fully. I wouldn't mind showing my face, but like I'm not the type of person that wants to look pretty every day, so I don't think that would be a good fit for me, ideally. I think the cards are just something that I like people to stare at while I'm talking. But yeah. I've noticed that I've been having a lot of issues with my mindset, and I guess that's been going on for like months now. Well, technically years, actually, because I went through my spiritual awakening a few years ago, and only now did I feel comfortable with doing tarot, because my mental state is a little less all over the place, because I was doing a lot of healing and a lot of well, I guess I could say goal setting. Going through a lot of spiritual lessons, learning my whole shebang. I'm pretty sure everyone that watches this video is going to be like going through the exact same thing. And I'm sorry, I'm trying not to bump this setup as much as possible. It's kind of really difficult the way I have it set up right now. Turns out that nothing that I bought for this is going to be working. And right now I'm like really annoyed that no cards are like coming out at all. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. So obviously we're going into the year of the horse now. I really want to do a year of the horse reading. Jeez. Oh, well, that's odd. I don't know why. I just heard thy kingdom come. Don't ask me. I don't know. All right. I'm going to put these down for a minute. So if you are feeling exactly how I describe right now, then this is your reading and you can continue watching. If not, have a good one. I find you'll save yourself some time. So basically, you have all these plans for the future, and you're dead set on getting a few things done, but everything kind of seems chaotic for you. Like you're worried about money, you're worried about stability. You're worried about stability, but at the same time, you're not. Does that sound like you? I'm going to set the intention. This is for the people who find it. As I said in my prior video, because I'm just starting readings, I want to make it known that oh geez. Another thing you know what I'm getting is Hercules. Oh jeez. Who but the gladiator? Where is my mind going right now? Are you seeing white birds? Entirely random because this is not on the tarot. But are you seeing white birds recently? Because seagulls have been very prominent for me, along with swans. I was just focusing on the 2 white dogs, but I'm more so focusing on what is coming to me right now. Like I'm trying to breathe. I also thought about doing maybe a scribbling reading in the future. If that interests anyone, please let me know. Because I feel like it would help me, honestly, when it comes to premonitions. No. Just reading in general. Intuitive. If you haven't noticed my candle, you probably have. It is struggling, mainly because it's a new candle, and it'll probably go out, and that's fine. But I think it's trying to tell me to keep this short. Basically what I wanted to add on to that past video is that you need to commit to keeping yourself centered. Because kind of what I'm seeing here is like, you see how there's like 4 here, 2 here, and 2 here? I'm kind of getting this whole, everything's off balance. And you can kind of feel yourself like wavering, whether it be emotionally or physically. It's funny because normally I would be probably feeling tired, but I'm not. I feel like I'm more focused now, and I feel like going into the year of the horse will probably feel more focused moving forward. I'm feeling more in the energy of I can get things done and that I'm not all over the place like I usually am mentally. It feels like I'm targeting a few things that I need to do throughout the day, and then that's it. So anyways, I hope that this is your reading, because my advice for you would be to, I think that this is like the time to like not only plan and kind of get things clear for yourself, but to just stay clear. Like now is like the kind of time where we need to be going for walks. Maybe doing breath work actually would be pretty great. A blue flame. What a crazy thing, hey? I'm honestly impressed. I don't think I've ever seen a candle do this. Blue flame. A blue flame may be symbolic to you, or it might be important. Definitely the color blue. And I have my bowl again. I'm gonna fancier little bowl here that I've had forever, that I will dig into when it comes to future predictions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one more card, and then after that card I will get into the tiny little bowl that I have. Okay, so we're going to cover that, I guess. I have been seeing lion imagery a lot. So another thing is bears kind of are also resemblant of courage, like having the courage to step forward. We're feeling more confident now. I feel like this is going to tie into the Year of the Horse reading that I will do in the future. But we are taking action. We're willing to take action. We're willing to move forward. We're kind of willing to just we're willing to get moving because we're done with staying stagnant. We're focused on our money, and you could possibly actually be having a lot of ideas coming to you right now. This is what I'm seeing, like a collection of ideas that's like boom, 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 boom. And you're planning on moving into that direction. So I think the only thing that you have to do is like just set aside time to prioritize your work. Prioritize your work and prioritize balance. That's all I'm going to say. I think that's all we're here for, because you already know what you need to be doing. I feel like the ideas here are going to be like a success for you. I feel like you're probably going to be having more fun with this, which is great as well. Sorry, my cat's making a bunch of noises. You're loud, kitty, aren't you? She's curling up now. My cat is a black cat, and her name is Fern. And I think what I'm going to do, Fernie, is I'm just going to put these away now. I wonder. Hello. This is fascinating. I'm excited to see what happens with it. If it even goes out. Because I don't want to end the reading before it goes out, right? Probably like all sitting on the edge of your seats wanting to see this candle blow out. All right. Maybe I'll blow it out myself when I'm done. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the bowl, guys, and I'm just gonna pull out a few things. I'm not looking, I just don't want to show it on camera. I guess these could be predictions. I guess I said premonitions earlier. I don't know why. Okay, and I haven't looked at any of these. Cats, oh hey. Fernie, we're talking about you. She's being so noisy. So yeah, I have a black cat. She's a tiny little thing. And she's only 3 years old. But as I said, I also saw lions. I don't know why, but maybe you have artwork around you of a cat. Maybe. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know why. I'm seeing like a framed picture or a painting, an icon or a label, something like that. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Please let me know if it does. Smile. What I'm getting with this is maybe you can feel some kind of like, not intimidation about like putting yourself out there, but like maybe feeling a bit of pressure to perform in some way, maybe getting your products or your business out there, or smile. I've recently been thinking that I'm going to buy some crisp white strips, which is hilarious. And then brown eyes. Oh, geez. What is that song called? There's a song. Michael Jackson's important. Michael Jackson's very important. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing his eyeballs right now. His very dark eyes, actually. Did I say bear earlier? Did I say that? I did, right? I said bear and lion is courage. I'm pretty sure I said that. I know this because I wanted to paint a bear at one point, and I found out that it means courage. And when you're putting yourself out there in your business, you need courage to do so. Yeah, this is all about like struggling with like moving forward. We're having some insecurities moving forward. We're having some insecurities about our presentation and how things are going to look. So maybe that's where the planning comes in, like taking time to plan. I wouldn't say that it's about like slowing down to get these things done. I would say it's more about deep breathing while going through it. Okay, well that makes sense. Drama. Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of healing, and it's almost like this tiny little bit. This tiny little bit is left. Tiny little bit. We've got a tiny little bit of healing left to do, and then we're set. Okay? I myself have been trying to maybe get this done. Like when the video is over, I will probably write up a list of, my friend sent me something actually. She sent me a bunch of things, like questions that you could ask yourself to kind of like get things done. Sorry, I'm just going to drink water quickly. Okay. I'm so shocked that the candle is still going. Do I blow it out manually? What do I do with that? I'm just a pair of talking hands. I don't know what to do with that. I think I kind of have to for you guys. I don't know if the next reading I'm going to light the candle, but we will see. I hope that you kind of stick around for the horse reading. I don't know if you're going to or not. But my end little tidbit of advice here for you is to make a list and just go through like what are your important priorities right now. That's what I'm getting. What do you need to focus on the most? I'm also getting that if you guys are like creatives in any ways, cats and bears could be significant in your creative endeavors. I don't know why. Maybe you guys are drawing or painting cats or something. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to think about quickly is numbers. The number that immediately came to my mind is 1010, 88. I feel like that when you get into the rhythm of things and then you're more balanced, you'll see 1111. So like I myself have been trying to maybe get myself in the headspace of seeing 1111 every day. Oddly enough, that happens a lot. But as of recently, 888 has been like a big number for me moving forward because I have always seen numbers. I see them all the time for years now, but I've never had 888 before. Never. And so I feel like that might be something that's happening with the collective. So there's that. And then I also want to kind of give the artist Loreen a shout out because she just came out with a song the other day. There might be a Loreen song that is like maybe important to you. But the one that she just came out where she's like wearing an outfit of fire, I thought that was amazing. I love her. I love her work so much. So, yeah, maybe go through her work and see what video you're drawn to and give it a click. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the reading for today. And since this is just a little fighter right here, I'm just going to blow it out. Have a good one.